Have you ever wondered why some people achieve their goals while others seem to remain stagnant? This question, this ultimate query, is what brings us together today. We're not here to merely ponder this question, but instead to dissect it, to analyze it, to truly understand it. For it is in understanding that we find the key to unlocking our own potential. You see, it's not just about setting goals, it's about the journey, the transformation that occurs when we strive to turn dreams into reality. It's about the hard work, the dedication, the relentless pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. It's about the late nights, the early mornings, the moments of doubt and the moments of triumph. But most importantly, it's about you. You, with your dreams and aspirations, with your potential and your determination. Today, we delve into the heart of this question, breaking down the barriers that stand between you and your goals. Let's take John and Sarah, two individuals with similar dreams, but with vastly different outcomes. Imagine John, a talented artist with a dream of opening his own gallery. He is brimming with ideas, his sketchbook is full of potential masterpieces, and his passion is undeniable. Yet years pass by and John's dream remains just that, a dream. John lacks a clear plan. He is often overwhelmed by the vastness of his dream and doesn't know where to start. His actions are inconsistent. He often finds himself caught in the whirlwind of life, allowing his dream to take a back seat. Now, let's shift our focus to Sarah. Sarah, much like John, dreams of opening her own bakery. She too has a passion that burns bright, a mind full of mouth-watering recipes and a heart full of ambition. But unlike John, Sarah doesn't let her dream remain a mere idea. She drafts a detailed plan, breaking down her dream into manageable steps. She starts by perfecting her recipes, then moves on to saving money for her bakery, and finally, she begins scouting locations. Every day she takes consistent action towards her dream, no matter how small. Over time, Sarah's dream takes shape. Her consistent efforts bear fruit, and she opens her very own bakery. As she steps into her bakery every morning, she is living her dream, not just imagining it. It's not just about the destination for Sarah, it's about the journey. Each step she took towards her dream added to her growth, her confidence and her satisfaction. John and Sarah started with similar dreams, but their journeys diverged sharply due to their different approaches. John's dream remained a distant star, always out of reach. Sarah, on the other hand, reached her star, not because it was closer, but because she built a ladder, one step at a time to get there. While John is still dreaming, Sarah is living her dream. The difference? A clear plan and consistent action. So, how can you be more like Sarah and less like John? The answer lies in a well-defined roadmap to success. Imagine setting off on a journey with no idea of where you're going or how to get there. Sounds daunting, doesn't it? That's why creating a clear goal is the first crucial step on your roadmap to success. It's like your destination, the landmark you're striving to reach. And not just any vague, hazy destination, but one that's specific and vivid in your mind. You must know exactly what you want to achieve and why it's important to you. Because in the end, it's not about the goal itself, but about the person you become while pursuing it. The next step is planning your path. This is where you strategize and formulate your action plan. It's like plotting your route on a map, deciding which roads to take, which obstacles to avoid, and which stops to make along the way. But remember, your plan should be flexible enough to accommodate detours and roadblocks. It's not about the perfect plan, it's about a plan that works for you. Once you have your goal and your plan, it's time for the most critical step, taking consistent action. It's like putting your foot on the gas pedal and driving towards your destination. You might need to slow down at times or even stop and rest, but you must never turn off the engine. Every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. Throughout your journey, it's essential to keep track of your progress. Make sure your goals are measurable and time-bound. This will help you stay motivated and focused, knowing that every day you're getting closer to your destination. And finally, always remember to align your goals with your personal aspirations. They should be relevant and attainable, not just lofty dreams. This will ensure that you're not just chasing a goal, but fulfilling a purpose that's meaningful to you. A well-defined roadmap not only guides you towards your goal, but it also fuels your motivation, keeping your dreams within sight. Remember, a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Imagine a seed. Alone it seems insignificant. But give it time, nurture it, and persistently care for it, and it will grow into a towering tree. This is the power of persistence. It's not about immediate results, it's about the consistent effort, the relentless drive, the unwavering courage to keep going even when the path seems impossible. Let's take a trip down memory lane. Think of Thomas Edison, the man who brought light into our lives. Did you know he failed 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb? But he didn't give up. He didn't see those attempts as failures, but as steps closer to success. He once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's the spirit of persistence. Or consider J.K. Rowling, the creator of the magical world of Harry Potter. She was a single mother struggling to make ends meet, her manuscript rejected by 12 publishers. But she persisted. She believed in her story, and she kept trying until finally her work saw the light of day. Today, she is one of the most successful and influential authors of our time. And then there's Walt Disney. Fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination, he faced multiple business failures before Disneyland became a reality. His persistence paid off, transforming him from a struggling cartoonist into a household name. These stories aren't just tales of success, they are testament to the power of persistence. They teach us that no matter how many times we stumble, no matter how many obstacles we face, we must keep going. In the face of adversity, when dreams seem distant and goals unattainable, remember these stories. Remember the power of persistence. It's the fuel that keeps the fire of ambition burning. It's the force that transforms dreams into reality. As the saying goes, the harder you fall, the higher you bounce. So don't be afraid of setbacks. Instead, use them as stepping stones to your goal. Now that you have the tools to achieve your dreams, the only thing left is for you to take action. Remember, every journey begins with that first step, however small it may be. It's not about the magnitude of the step, but the direction it leads you towards. It's easy to think of our dreams as distant, almost unreachable destinations, but they're not. They're merely the culmination of countless steps taken consistently over time. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. It's an accumulation of these steps that turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. It's the thief that robs us of potential achievements. So don't let it steal your dreams. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because there never is a perfect moment. The best time to start is always now. Don't wait for tomorrow, next week, or next year. Your journey towards your dreams begins now. So what are you waiting for? Start turning your dreams into reality today.